Hello viewers, today we will know about on-page SEO or on-page search engine optimization. In the last episode we discussed about the types of search engine optimization. Check the I button. Let's start today's part. Hope you will learn many things. So please watch the full video. What is on-page SEO? A website should be accessible to search engines and other online visitors. While on-page SEO is about making sure that your website is optimized for users, off-page SEO is about optimizing it for search engines. The best way to do this is by building quality backlinks to your site. Keyword optimization. It's important to vary your keywords. Target a few main keywords in your body content, and even some long-tail keywords, which are often questions or pointed phrases associated with motivated target audiences. Capturing those readers' attention can help a page rank higher than they might for shorter, more competitive keywords. Keyword optimization is a complex task, and many of the following points are concerned with how to properly handle keywords. A page needs to satisfy all of them before it can be considered keyword optimized. Title tag optimization. In this situation, it's best to use the feature. You can type in the title tag, and Google will show you what other words people are typing into the box. If you see a keyword that you want to add, go ahead and add it. Include the keyword or phrase in the title, the first paragraph of the article, and in the URL. This will help your site gain more traffic from search engines. Remember to include the keyword or phrase in your image alt tags. Header tags. The second most important header is the H2. This is the title of the page, and it is often a summary of the content. The next level down is the H3, which is usually a short subheading that summarizes the content of the H2. H4s are used to provide more specific information about a section of the page. These are usually used when a section of the page has a lot of content, and the information needs to be more specific. H5s are used to provide additional information about a specific section of the page. They are similar to H4s, but they are typically used in conjunction with a bulleted list or table. Internal and outbound links. Google's algorithm will prioritize the anchor text as "Learn how to get more traffic" over "Learn how to get more traffic by using this tool." Link popularity is a factor that Google takes into consideration when evaluating the importance of a page. The more links there are to a page, the more likely it is that Google will consider it important. So, you should try to include links to other pages that cover similar topics. A common misconception about backlinks is that the more backlinks a page has, the better. This is not always the case. For example, if a page has no backlinks at all, it may still rank well because of other factors. Descriptive URLs. Some URLs are just a string of random characters. While this certainly separates one page from another, it does so in a bad way for any human reader. When URLs end in gibberish, readers don't understand what they are clicking on or what to expect from the page. Furthermore, URLs can help with keyword association, so take the time to create a unique, descriptive URL for your pages. Page loading speed. It doesn't mean that pages that load slowly will have a lower conversion rate. In fact, pages that load slowly can actually increase your conversion rate. In the past, it was thought that users only had a certain amount of time they could spend on a website before moving on to other sites. However, it has been shown that people are willing to wait longer than previously thought. According to a study by Google, it was found that users were willing to wait as long as 8 seconds for a website to load. If you want to improve your bounce rate, make sure that your page loads fast. As mentioned above, pages that load slowly will have a higher bounce rate. Image. Moreover, if the image is of a person, you can include their name, which will make it easier for people who are visually impaired or who prefer not to read. For example, on a website for a company that sells phones, there may be several dozen products available. A user might search for iPhone 5 to find details about the iPhone 5, but the site could also have a separate page with a list of all the phones the company sells. This is because images tend to hold more weight in a search engine's algorithm than text, which is why most of the images on Google are auto-generated. So today we know about On Page SEO. We hope you understand all the things clearly. If you have any doubt, then please comment below. Our expertise will help you. For next episode, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button. Thank you.